Hi and welcome to AFTV. I've got James with me. 1-1 against Southampton here at St Mary's. The heavens opened as the final whistle went. We're out here in the rain. James, let's discuss the game today because it was full of emotions, mixed emotions. What went wrong today?
And
what went right, actually?
The rain's not the worst part of the day. It's the drop points, although this is miserable. Look, let's start on the positives. 11 games in, 9 wins, a draw and a defeat. We've dropped points today, and where does it leave us? Top of the league. I think let's have some context. Let's praise the boys for what they've done. I think this is the first, as a package, result and performance that is away from the norm from what we've seen this season. What I mean by that, we lost at Old Trafford, but we played really well. We won at Leeds, but we didn't play very well. This is the first time that a not so great performance, not a great result. Listen, City have come here over the years and dropped points, and look at the points tallies they've reached. But this felt like it was a little bit flat. Actually, if you're being really harsh and hypercritical, the 3 performances before that, I appreciate 2 of them were Europa League games, were maybe heading in this direction. They felt a little flatter.
I agree with that.
I thought we started the game brilliantly, and credit to Granit Xhaka. What a lovely finish with his right foot again. It's a brilliant goal, and none of this is by accident. You know, he scored the same goal twice in a week. It's that hanging to the back of the penalty area and with his right foot executing it brilliantly. So well done to him. I thought Ben White was terrific in that move, and generally throughout the game, Saka, Martinelli, a joy to watch. In terms of other positives, I've kind of rattled off the most I can. Let's be honest. They're an unpredictable side who are very open at the back. Even today, we weren't at our best. Still, had a lot of openings, created a lot of chances, really, and we couldn't punish them. Into the negatives. Gabriel Jesus, who I love, and is absolutely a key part of what's transformed us this season from a team that might get top 4 to one I'm very confident will get top 4. A lot of it's down to him, Saliba, all that. The last couple of games, he's not been doing his thing in front of goal, if we're being really, really honest. Now, I can't really discuss the ones in the first half. We didn't have a good view of it. Second half, he's got to put the other one away. When Odegaard's put you through a couple of times, you've got to be taking one of those chances. I felt generally his link-up, trying to flick the ball over players, it wasn't really coming off for him. But you've got to credit the work ethic and endeavour. And then the big thing, if I'm to be again hypercritical of Arteta, and I use the word hypercritical because, you know, there would have been an idea behind it. We actually started the game quite well, but I would have gone with Tierney. I felt in the Leeds game, having Tomiyasu, as well as he does defensively, it invites pressure because you've not got that natural outlet going the other way. The minute Tierney came on, we started to go in behind the other flank. Everything was coming down the right on Saka's side. Our best chance of scoring was down the left in the second half. So he should have started with Tierney. I'm surprised he didn't learn from that against Southampton. Although, again, who am I to say that? I mean, listen, he knows more than me, but a lot of fans were calling for it, and that's not a coincidence. I think he should have gone with Tierney today.
Okay, I like what you said there. Now, I want to kind of just look at what you just said. It feels like the performances, yes, we're getting results, was coming towards more of a decline. Do you think the boys go back after this? Obviously, PSV in the week, and then next week, Nottingham Forest at home. Do you think that's the right game to bounce us back in, or are you fearful?
We've got a nice week coming because, we've got the trip to PSV, and that will be tough. But winning at home should really have got the job done. They need to beat us or draw, but really take points off us. They need to win in Bodo Glimt, not easy to do, as we know ourselves, Roma know, Mourinho knows, and then we got to drop points to Zurich at home. So they need 3 big things to go their way, PSV, to top the group, and even then, we're still into the next round and we can worry about it later. So I wouldn't be putting anything into this PSV game, rotate a lot and just sort of go and get minutes into the legs of key players. And then we're at home to Forest, an opportunity to get a 10th win, make it 10-1-1, which is again a very good start, and see off the Emirates home crowd, you know, into the World Cup. Okay, 2 away games, but you'll be looking at saying that's ultimately, no matter how things go, that's a very decent start, very good start at the moment, but whatever happens, at worst it's a very decent start. But I think we've got a good week coming in terms of the opportunity, let's put it that way. So PSV, cool. I don't think we should worry too much about that. But come the Forest home game, know they just beat Liverpool at home. They'll be buoyed by that. They'll have energy in their legs and they'll be fancying themselves to do something. But it's a home game, an opportunity to get on the front foot again, try and get back amongst the goals. 4th game in a row, we've only managed the 1 goal, but there were some chances out there today. So I think we've got to focus on that.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.